Okay, so what have we done? We've done Moonlight Butterfly, which means we've definitely done the gargoyles, right? Because the gargoyles we normally do before the Moonlight Butterfly. Um, I have the list here. Yeah, which means Capra Demon is next, which means we should have opened the inside of this place. Do we have any large Titanite shards? We do not. Yeah, I'm pretty certain there's normally three. No. Oh, that was close. as I've said before, this is normally a boss. It's either A, I do in one, or B, takes me like 40 tries. So hey, his two dogs are dead, which is the normally one of the biggest issues. Shit. Ooh. Capra Demon is dead. What would you like to hear? No way. I thought I just cursed myself to have to do that all over again then. We don't want you. We want the next NPC, which is not actually far away. Then we can come back here after we've picked him up. We just won't sit down, we'll just teleport back. Is that not hitting him?
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm fine.
Now. Now we can homeward bone it, and he should be back here. Right. There he is.
Well, I see. Oh, I think I'll be pleased. Ah. Oh, really? But I need... Oh, hello. I'm pleased. Oh, and I'll be... Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure. Why, let's...
We've got these to purchase. Which again, is this? We need to purchase all of them. I have a website open on my phone that tells me what I need to do. Five or fewer can be dropped by special enemies. Apparently, the only ones we have to buy from this guy is iron flesh and flash sweat. Are the only two we have to buy from this guy. Because fireball can be purchased from someone else. Fire orb can be purchased from someone else, and combustible can be bought from someone else. Right? They're the only two we have to buy right now.
Come back.
Right? But I think we need this guy to level up our and So let's... pop our stuff. There you go, there's that. Now at level 6. I think before we can do the part before Quailag, we need it to be at 10, right? We need to be at 10 for her to talk to us. So I think we need it at 10 before she talks to us. So we need more souls. What's our next level? 7 is 7 grand. Okay, we need to find some place to farm some stuff then. We could also go and give Thingy his sword back. Right. Which I don't know if that'll allow us to buy large from him. Also, we need to find out how to do the fire route. We need to remember how to find out how to do the fire route. We also need to remember to keep 30 humanities, which we've got 15. So we need to double our humanity. Right. And our next boss is Gaping Dragon. Okay, I have to get to Gaping Dragon. Here's your large ember, mate. That modifies it to... Oh, no. Fire is the guy next to Pinwheel, isn't it? It's the guy you drop down to for Pinwheel. That's who does fire. We need to double check. I'm going to double check now, actually. Dark Souls Remastered. Fire. Weapon. Upgrades. Upgrades. So, fire weapon is in the catacombs, yes. A regular upgraded +5 to a 0 plus required green titanite to ascend. You give him the ember. Have I just messed up? Don't know if I've just messed up there. I will find out. I think I was supposed to give the large thing to the. Oh, I don't think I think I've messed up. There's a large part of me that thinks I've messed up here. And also, am I supposed to get all the way to Pinwheel? Right. With a +5 weapon? Is that what it's recommending? Which I think we can do the. I think I've just messed up. We will find out. We need to go all the way to Gaping anyway, because that's our next point of call. Come on. Our plan was to turn this thing into a fire, but I don't think I can do that now. Because I think I've just messed up. Because I think I was supposed to give that large ember to the guy near the catacombs. But I don't want to do the catacombs until I've done Orenstein and Smo, because I wanted to get this katana fire. Okay. You constantly spawn, or are you a one-time spawn? You're a one-time spawn. Yeah, you're the one that's got the goo above, isn't it? Yeah. Is it a death? No, it's not. Thank fuck. It might be. When did it? I thought that was the. Oh no, it's back at thingy. But the thing that I'm talking about isn't even there. Jesus Christ. Big rat, where are you, big rat? Hello, big rat. Humanity. 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 This is what we want. We want humanity. It's what we're on now. 18. Ooh. Hey. Here's enough for a level up. Oh, there you are. Just take your death, mate. Take your death. There you are. Scary. No way. It's fucking close. Oh. We can go up, we can get another level. In what in? I don't know. We can get another level at least. Maybe Dex. We get another 2 levels. Come on, Solaire. Let's do this. Come on, Solaire. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Gargaping Dragon. We're lucky we haven't got Solaire quest, because that'd be his missions now fucked. So basically, when you have NPC quests in this game, some of them will ask you to fight bosses. And if you fight the certain bosses they ask you to do, you have to make sure that they survive the boss fight. Right? I think if they die, you can then just, like, teleport out. Because you could use a homeward bone instead of a boss fight and just leave, just dip. I think we can't fight Quelaag. We can go down to Quelaag, but we can't fight Quelaag because I'm pretty certain we have to do another thing before we fight Quelaag. We have to get my my hand to level 10. Right? We have to make our way all the way through Blighttown. All the way down to where we fight Quelaag, and then all the way back up. Right, so it's going to be a long old run, this. If we can get it done. I was going to say, you looked pretty dead to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't wrong. You were pretty dead. One over here. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, shit, we need to remember. Shit. Please don't tell me that's an instant death. Over here. Come on. Run. Jesus. Here he comes. Yes. That's what we wanted to do. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go on BRB just while I eat some lunch. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, and then we can continue. We're gonna be playing until about just before 3, so we're gonna try and do about 2 hours of this today. See how far we can get. We should at least be able to get down to where Quaylag is and then back up to Firelink Shrine so we can upgrade our hand as much as possible. We want to upgrade it to 10, and I think we have it as a... I don't know what we have it on, actually. What do we have it on? A 6. So we need to level it up 4 more times. before we can do the Quailag fight. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be back in about 10:15. No, no, 5:10. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we are continuing through Blighttown. I don't remember how to get that other ladder there. That wasn't where we were supposed to go, but we'll take another one of them dead. Where did we mess up? I think we were supposed to go down there. I think this is the way that I was originally thinking. At least if we can kill this guy, we won't have to have toxic during this area. Like that. Right. That's it, you shout at me, mate. You give me a good old shout. I need to remember how I get to there. I'm pretty certain there's like a way to get up there, but I can't remember how to do it, and it's driving me up the wall now. I'm also thinking it has to be up here, right? You just do it that way. Power within, baby. So that can get crossed off the list of things we need to get, because that is a pyromancy that we can only pick up from that exact location. We are gonna put the white blossom in because I'm pretty certain there's another toxic guy down here. There he is. Well, he's now dead. We'll take that. We will fucking take that every day of the week. Ah. We're now at the bottom, which makes my life a hell of a lot easier, because now all I've got to do is go back up, get out and get into Firelink Shrine. Wasn't it like over here, where she is? I'm pretty certain she'll be over there, but I think I need to get my hand to level 10. You can at least get it to 7 now, because we were on 6. No. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted to die when I got 45,000 souls on me. But at least I won't get attacked by any people now. I need them souls back. They've not landed down there, which is great. Which means I've got to go and kill you. But they might have landed there. Yes. There we go. So we're out of the being poisoned phase, but we're still not out of the dying section yet. Well, the not dying part won't come until we've killed the 3 big guys. Which is just down here. Which we can try and firebomb. Okay. So I'm 90% certain that's it for the danger around here. There's only 3 big guys, and they're all dead now. So I should have a very easy walk back to the Firelink Shrine now. I don't want to jinx it because I just have this bad feeling that I'm going to mess up a step. Right? Yes, we are going to have to do that way on the way back, but I won't be as nervous because I won't have 45,000 souls on me, or 47,000 souls on me. Right? I'll have less souls. That was what I was nervous about. I was nervous that that wouldn't already be down. I'm gonna fucking... That's not gonna be already down, is it? Firelink. This is where we want it to be. So I'm pretty certain when we hit 10, he'll be like, you need to go and speak to my master. And that's where we have to go back down to Blight Town. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Is it 10?
pleased to see us, as always. If you provide the materials, I can... Pyromancy is the produced flame. Pyromancer, my home, the Great Swamp, you will understand one. Pyromancy has a, well, it meshes poorly, and pyromancers are considered, which is fine. So, for me, a pyromancer's flame is a flame, oh sorry, a pyromancer's flame.
Okay. I might have to give it a Google, because I thought 10 was the highest, but it turns out it's 15. So we might have to give a Google of how to spawn Queelana. Quel. Dark Souls Remastered. Quailan of Ile. Character Dark Souls. Pyromancy is a great pyromancy salesman. She's a Seven's daughter. Yeah. She spawns by the large stone pillar between the stones of Quailag and of Valley of Dragons in the swamp in the Blight Town. You have a pyromancy flame upgraded to a level 10 plus, so she should be there now, right? I shouldn't have rested. I could have just homeward boned it back. I've just thought about this. Okay. And then so that's bosses, which we don't want. We want this one. So we've already bought them two. So there's a 20,000. There's a 30,000. So 30,000 for Storm is what we want now. If we can get ourselves up to 30,000 souls, do you know how fucking cool that would be? What is one of these things giving me? Obviously, we're not going to farm up here because... because we've got to get all the way up here to farm. But you're giving me at least some souls, which is good. And easy, just like that. I think she spawns where I just was. It is at risk, Jesus. Yeah, there. Okay.
Yes, but
Thank you. So, 30 grand for Storm is what we're going to try and get. Right? We're going to see if we have enough souls for that. Shit. Okay. 'There you go. Let's go.
I
30 grand. Firestorm.
whatever you do.
What's the next most expensive one? 20 grand for Great Fireball. So 20 grand is our next goal for souls. According to our list, where should we be going next? Stray Demon, then Chaos Witch. We can go Stray Demon. It's going to mean going all the way up. Fuck it. We've got free humanity here. Right? Let's go do Stray. We can come downstairs. Hopefully we can get 20 grand from Stray. And then we can come down and buy the next most expensive thing. It's going to be shit if we get the halberd up one of the Dark Knights in there, though. Because it's going to mean I'm going to need to read up a whole new thing. Because we're going to want to use the halberd. Because I think the halberd is the best dex weapon in the game, if I'm correct. We can also get the ring then to be able to run through that stuff faster. So that's it. It's like it's a double positive. Right. Swap to hand. We can at least kill one and do a bit of damage to the second one with the hand. We should put Firestorm on as well. Like, we've got Firestorm, we haven't put it on. We should put Firestorm on. Cool. I'll tell you what we can do. I know we're trying to save as much money as we can, but we can at least upgrade my sword to a +6, right? And I think we only have one. We have two. We can upgrade it to a +8. Yeah, we've got two. We can upgrade it to a +7, sorry. Right? To at least allow us to do more damage with my katana when it comes to fighting with the katana, at least. Right? It's time. Right. But again, as I said, we're gonna need a whole new set of levels. If we pull the I'm pretty certain it's a dex weapon, the Black Knight's halberd, and I know that thing is OP as shit as well. Do we talk to you now?
Oh, hello. You've been... Why? Tell me about it. Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. Owning your debt once again.
No.
Goodbye then.
Because we need to... So, I know that woman's going to be there for a little while because I need to go back and talk to her after I've killed the bed of chaos. So I know she's going to be there for a while, so it's not like I'm like on a hurry. Yeah, I've realised I've got a lot of Dark Souls-esque games that I want to do. So first I want to do Dark Souls, then I want to do Dark Souls 2, I want to do Dark Souls 3. And then I want 100% Lies of P at some point, right? And I want to, because I keep saying I'm gonna, but it keeps evading me, and it's a game that I have never been able to beat, and I want to. Oh, we also want to do Demon Souls as well at some point. One of the other games that I've never been able to beat, feels impossible, have never had a chance to ever beat it before, is Sekiro. And I would love to beat Sekiro, just so I know I've done it, right? But it's a really difficult game for me. I find it the hardest game of the three. But I have been hearing that apparently if you get good at Lies of P, Sekiro's easier. Because the timing of parries is way more like precise. This is someone who does Sekiro speedruns for a living, by the way. This isn't just a random person saying this. No, but if we upgrade the Uchi Katana, it's gonna mean we can't make it fire, right? That's what it's gonna mean. It means we're not gonna be able to make it a fire Uchi Katana, which is what we wanted to do, right? So we might have to have a second weapon that we can just upgrade for now. No, we're not upgrading this. We're not upgrading it. We're not. I know we just come all the way over here, but we're not upgrading it. It does mean we could homeward bone it though. We're not upgrading it. I'm refusing to upgrade it. It's not being upgraded. But I've got to wait so long before I can make it a fire. If I can, I might have already fucked up as well. That's the thing. It's one of them things where I might not upgrade my sword, but then I might find out that I fucked up in like end bosses time. How many bosses would it be? So I need to do 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more bosses before I can find out if I fucked up or not. Oh, I fucked up that. I can tell you that. For a free. I shouldn't have done it while I was talking. That's my bad. Also, if you do end up beating Dark Souls this way, like with a Dex weapon and fire, this will be the first time I've ever actually beaten Dark Souls with not just a strength build. So this will be pretty cool to do. Actually, I'm looking forward to doing this because of that. At least if we die, we're not going to go back there. You coming? Come on down. Welcome to the arena we're fighting in. How you doing, sir? Goodbye. Will we get lucky? Will we get lucky or will we get not lucky? Is the question. And this guy's only got a sword, so I don't think we're going to get the halberd off a guy that's got a sword. We did get a red titanite shunk though, which is what I think we need for upgrading that thing to a fire if we can. Peculiar doll will get us into the painted world for another few quests. This guy's got a sword as well, so this guy's probably not going to drop a halberd, right? Because we did drop a Black Knight sword though, which is what we... No, we're not really bothered about the sword. Well, there's that. Let's kindle this, fuck it. At least we'll give us 10 Estus if we do die down there. Right. And it wasn't like we paid for it. Got it for free, so... Okay. So now we want to go all the way down, and we're going to fight the we're going to fight the boss. It's boss fight time. Okay, we're ready. Grey Demon down. The Humanity and a Titanite Shard and 20,000 XP, which is exactly what we need for the next most expensive Pyromancer we can buy. Isn't that good? Now we've got Quailag, but before we do Quailag, no risk needs to be taken there, does it? So let us so what's the next biggest Pyromancer we can buy? 20,000 for Great Fireball. So let's do 20 grand for Great Fireball, right? And then it's 2 10s, an 8, a 5, an 8, and 800 and a 500. So you might even be able to buy, if we've got enough souls, we might even be able to buy, yeah, we can say, so we can buy 2 spells, basically. We can buy the 20 grand and the 8,000. Which means then we only need to have 21,300 to buy the rest. Which will be Quailag. I think Quailag gives us more than 21,000. So basically kill Quailag. We can back out. We can go and get the rest of the quests. And then that's it then. That's all the purchasable ones done. Sit down. Go back down to Blighttown, shall we? Remember, we can put on the Rusted Iron Ring. Just so we walk better in the shit at the bottom. Yeah, so in this we can buy Great Fireball and Fire Orb, which will cost us 28,000, which is exactly how much we have. So we need to try and not lose our souls. Because once we've purchased all of these off this person, I'm pretty certain the rest of our money can go into leveling up, because we then don't need any more for purchasing. It's all going to grab, except for Toxic Mist, which is 25,000 from a certain guy, but I have to be. It's just Quailag's gonna be a pain because I haven't got like a very OP sword. So I know Quailag's not gonna be fun. That's it, you scream away, mate. You scream away. We might even be able to save a bit more money, because if we can get, like, what would it be? 1,300 now. So we can now buy everyone besides from 2 spells. Saying that, if we can get another couple of hundred... If we can get like 130 points, we can technically buy 2 of the most expensive ones rather than like 4. We need to spend less money from Quailag. Yeah, to get our points. If we can get 126 points. We then only have to spend 100 points each. So yeah, killing this, and I'll have 30 grand. Which with the 30 grand, I'll be able to buy the 20 grand fire orb and like a 10 grand fire whip. Right? So I'll be able to buy, yeah, the 20,000 fire or great fireball, right? And I'll be able to buy the 10 grand fire whip, right? Which means we're left with 10 grand Undone whip, the 8 grand fire orb, the 5 grand great consume, 800 for a fireball, and 500 for a consume.
Now go.
Which would be nice if we could wait. So the thing is, I don't know if the twins count. We have to do that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I've got dead on 30 if the twin humanities count. We're not going to use fireballs on Quelaag. Right? I can tell you that now. Shit. I need to heal. You going? Yeah. Can you hit her? Oh. There you go. Goodbye, Quelaag. At least 20, please. Twin humanity, at least 20,000. 20,000 dead on. Perfect. So we can buy undead response. We can buy fire orb. We can also buy fireball and consumable, which leaves us with 5 grand left for great consumable. Remember to fucking pull this. It's because I didn't remember to pull it last time. Thank you. Excuse me. So now we can do the thing that we were going to do last time, which is the old witch's ring.
Quelaag, my dear sister.
Enter Covenant. Yeah. We'll take the next fire thing, please, which is this. Pyromancy's Great Chaos Fireball. And then we will offer humanities. Yes, offer humanities. Oh, that's one. Oh, I need to have two. Okay, that's fine.
Goodbye, Quelaag. Two.
That's perfect. $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30. So we need 3. Wait, $5, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30. So we need 3. And we need to offer 29. Chaos Storm.
Goodbye, Quelaag. Two.
Okay. So now we've done that, right? That is them two done. Right. So now we're going to check you and see if you'll talk to me. Wait, servants, bro, that's not it, is it? Toxic mist. I'm pretty certain this is the guy who gives it, yeah, but I think you have to have the egg for him to do it. So we're not going to do that till last. Right? We are going to go and spend this 20 grand on we are going to go and spend this 20 grand on 2 more pyromancers. Right? We might even be able to try and spend more because we can get the 10 and we can get the 8, which would knock us down to needing 5,100 and something. I don't know how many we could pop Quailags because we don't need it. Right? So we should be able to buy them all now. The only one we can't buy would be Toxic Mist off. I think you have to have the egg on you to have that happen. Um, down. So, is there any chance I could get Undead Riposte, please, for 10 grand? Is there any chance I could get...
Now go. Whatever you do, do not crack this light.
Can I buy their 8 grand Fire Orb, the 5 grand Combustible, the 800 Fireball, and the 500 Consumable, please?
Now go. Whatever this.
So now, this person...
I applaud your no luck. Well, young pupil.
This person can't be continued with until after I've beaten the Bed of Chaos now. If they give me one more thing. Right? So I need to find out how to get Toxic Mist. That's all I need to find out now is how to get Toxic Mist. Dark Souls Remastered. Toxic Mist. How to get Toxic Mist. Cloud area effect, bring the toxic. Eagle, an egg, bird, and NPC. Now I need to find out. Elder Scrolls Remastered, Dark Souls Remastered. Can you remove egg head? How your health? This makes a total of 200,000 souls, 100,000 for you, 100,000 for the parasite you consume. Say your pyromancers. So what does this do? Okay, so I want to do the egghead thing, but not until later. Because I need 25,000 souls to start off with. So next on the Sith is Great Grey Wolf, which is good because I know where to go, but it's bad because I need 20,000 souls to be able to get into it. And also, you don't know how tempted I am, right? You don't know how tempted I am to go and check if I've ruined myself getting the fire katana, right? Because what I could do is I could just not sit down and just run down to the catacombs, right? Because I can get all the way. I should be able to get all the way down to where to where the catacomb person is. Talk to him, and because I've got a titanite, a red titanite shard, I should be able to at least upgrade it to a 1, right? If I can. And I've got a titanite chunk. Sorry, shit. I got a red titanite chunk, which requires from a fire up to +4. Let's just double check. I think I do need to. Let's check this video real quick. Just 10. Oh no, I need the large fire ember, which is after ceaseless discharge. No, it isn't. It's up near Better Chaos. I need to be doing the bed of chaos before I can do that. So you need you need a weapon at level 5. Then you modify it with fire. Become a fire falchion with green titanite shards. Then you need so many green titanite shards to up to a +5, and then you need red titanite chunks to up to a +9. And then you need, I'm guessing you'll need a red titanite slab to up it from a 9 to a 10. Okay. So I've got to go to the bed of chaos. So I've got quite a bit to go before I get to that part. I've just thought about it. Is there not a... Nah, it'd be too far back. You're telling me I've got to get all the way to the bed of chaos with a level 5 katana? Feels impossible, realistically. I'm not going to lie. It feels very impossible. What are you thinking? You've never come around here before, Blue. Why are you coming around here now? There's a good reason for that. This is why I've come down here. It's for this. I remember this was down here last time I played the game, but I didn't want to come down here because of the toxic bastards. But then I've just realised But these toxic shits don't actually hurt me in this game. I have to be hit twice. So I was like, this is the perfect time to grab this. Especially if I'm going to be doing way less damage for the next couple of bosses. Right? Because I'm waiting for my katana to be on fire. Right? Because I'd have got poisoned like so many times then. Now I can at least like spend the next couple of times focusing on healing myself or like leveling myself up. Right? At least I can spend the next couple of times leveling myself up. Ah! If I could drag them solo, that's even better. With Elden Ring as well, with Elden Ring Night Rain, just thinking of games that are like Dark Souls that I want to complete. Zakira is definitely up there on the list just because it's the only game. Oh, and Bloodborne as well. Bloodborne and Sekiro are the two like Dark Souls-esque games or Soulsborne games they call them. Because you got Souls and Bloodborne. That I have never actually beaten. Sekiro's, Demons and Bloodborne are the two I've never ever beaten. Okay, back up, and then we have what did I say was next? Oh, Seath. Oh, I was gonna say I can level up, but I don't. I need 20 grand. Where the fuck am I gonna get 20 grand from? The Seath. Where am I going to get 20,000 from for Seath? Where we're going to get 18,000 from for Seath, is what I meant to say. Where's he gone? You best just have just gone for a bit and I'll be back later, because otherwise I'm fucked. I might have to go all the way to Quaylag whenever I want to upgrade this hand now, which would be shit. What do these give me? I'm hoping these give me like 500. If they do, I will literally keep coming back here and killing these over and over again. I will happily do that. $200. It's not enough. It's not really enough. What do you give me? Equally nothing, which is fucking hot shit. What do we want? I definitely want Chaos Storm. No, I'll tell you what I want. I want Chaos Storm, and I want Great Fireball. That's what I fucking want. I want, when I hit these things, I want them to do huge damage. Let's see what we can do to this Titanite Golem, shall we? Oh my god, it's such a... I thought... It's definitely doable. It's definitely doable with the amount of shit I've got. It's 100% doable. Let's try Chaos Storm, shall we? We gotta pick them souls up first, though. Die! $2,000. I'll take $2,000. What do you give me? Only 100. It's ridiculous. I'm better off going back and killing the Boulder Knight in the, what's it called, for the next fucking like half an hour until I've unlocked 20 grand to be able to buy the seal, right? Because I'm trying to buy what's just like, this thing, the Quest of Artorias, to be able to unlock to the our next boss fight. So it's probably better if we just go and kill it, because it's going to be what, 800, like 900, nearly a grand per run. They're about 100 each. I should say they're like 190 or something each. No, let's say they're like 100 and 290 in total. Right? These are 200 each. So that's 390, 490, no, 390, 690, 890, so nearly like 900, I'd say, give or take. Right? Per run. It's going to be less because we didn't backstab. We're going to need, what, like 5 runs of this to get 20 grand to get me the Quest of Artorias to be able to... So I think, what's the time? We've done 2.5 hours. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to grind until we get the Quest of Artorias. Right? And then we're going to go and sit down at the bonfire near the Quest of Artorias that we have to use. And then that's where we're going to end today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow to be doing Minecraft. But we'll be starting a little bit later. And we'll probably be only doing about 2 hours. Maybe we'll do a little bit more depending on what time we get on. You know what we can do? While we're here as well, we could do a little wait. And we could write down our name. For anyone who wants help. Right. I'm online, right? Online, unrestricted. I mean, we can break it down, and then even if someone does come out and go, yeah, you know what, I need help when when it happens to be there. There also is a sword that I know these people drop, which is really good for decks as well. So if that drops, I can use that. And maybe that'd be the old ball of swag sword. But nope. He dropped it. Now I'm 90% certain this is a better dex weapon. So this is a D. This is a C. Oh, it's not a better dex weapon. I thought it was a better dex weapon. It also doesn't bleed. But it does weigh like shitloads less. It has a better critical, which is a backstab. Okay, so I think I've got a second plan for us next time. I'm gonna write it down in my book. So I think we're gonna our plan for next time, right, let's put away all the other weapons. So, right. I think we're gonna keep the this on us. We're gonna keep it on us, right? Because I think what my plan is gonna be. Right, is we're gonna get to 20 grand. We're gonna go and fight Sith or Sith, right? Once we've killed Sith, we're gonna use them points to rank up that second weapon we have, and we're gonna have that as our main weapon for now. And then when we get to the bed of chaos and stuff, we will use the Uchi Katana, which we have now, which we're using, to turn into a fire Uchi Katana. And we'll have that as our main weapon. Right? And I think next, when we do our next plan, I think we're going to go with spears. Spears and halberds. How's your riposte going, mate? Good riposte. There you go. So our next run, we won't even need to come up here because I think we'll turn out shard. I think we'll get it before we even get up here. We might even get it before we get inside of the building. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yep, there you go. That's going to be the 20,000. We can see if we can make a dent into the sword upgrade points as well. Okay, can we upgrade our second weapon? So let's go by the Crest of Artorias. Is it all before the time? Yeah. It's all before the time. Purchase item. Crest of Artorias, please. Thank you very much. Can you refine this for me, please? 200. 200. 200.
Don't get yourself, neither of us. Well,
I need two.
I'll be seeing you there.
Let's go see. Let's go see. I just want to. I normally finish at 3, so I've got a few more minutes. Just want to see the sort of damage we're doing. Is this going to one kill these hollows? Because we want to get some levels up on this bitch. So straight away now, it does only. So it's 40 base off that. Got 1800 to level it up again. Right. You can see we can level it up to a +4. Because it's at a +3 at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, +3. We'll see if we can level it up to a +4 in this run. It'd be nice. It would also cost less to level it up if these baller knights would drop a titanite shard. If these baller knights would drop a titanite shard, it'd cost less to upgrade. Because 1600 is just to get me the 2 titanite shards. Yeah, let's level this up to a +4. And then we can get it up to a +5. We can even get it up to we can get it up to way higher next time we come on. Drop a Titanite shard. Nope. Okay. So now we're going to go and end today's stream. We're going to go level this up to a +4. Then we'll write down in my notebook, level up to +5, next boss, Sith. So that I know where I'm going next. And we'll even try and get it to a 7 before we fight Sith. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you all have had and are going to have an amazing day for the rest of your day. But yeah, purchase item, we'll take 2 of these. And then we'll upgrade it to a +4. So now it does only 33 damage base less. But it does an extra 27, so you're like 39 behind. But it does an extra 10% critical damage. So we'll take it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you all have an amazing day. And I will talk to you tomorrow when we play some... Let me just find out what it is. Best way I can find out is to go BRB. Saturday is Minecraft. Yeah, have a great day. Bye bye.